Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode from me. Hi, I'm the Black Dragon, and today we're going to be actually venturing into the heart of the Sacred Mountain. And we are going to give the free phlogiston units and the permits to the Sacred Heart we have collected over in the last episode, and the episode before that, to activate the dragon. And it activated again. Proceed deeper. Ooh. We're going down, 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 da, 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 down. Oh, down there is the heart. Is that the heart? It's kind of like a huge tear in the earth. I don't think that. Is this the heart of the Sacred Mountain? Where we're going to now? Proceed deeper. We're already so deep. We are already deep. Here. You want us to go even deeper than that. Okay. There's also the smallest, look, it's deeper than I imagined. There's also the smallest location mark I've ever seen. And something about it's giving me a really bad feeling. Here we are. Ooh. The end of the road. Oh, we are in the Night Kingdom. We are in the Night Kingdom. As the building sun sees shadows. Oh, this is cool. We probably need to activate those. Huh? Who would have thought there'd be such a huge space underneath this volcano? Paimon, we've been inside the volcano, now we're on the end. It's wall-to-wall abyss in here. No, that Paimon thinks about it, the abyss covering the entrance probably crawled up from down here. O chosen of dragons, the power of blazing fire now rests within you. Go forth and vanquish the great enemy cloaked in shadow. Huh, what's... Is the fuzzy warm strength Paimon feels over? Is that a later question? That's a later question. Let us use it to send abyss packing, right here and now. Rawr! Okay. Oh, we got infinite phlogiston here. We've got infinite phlogiston. Okay, there are no chests here, but...
Light it up! Pyroclastic surge!
Okay. Bam. And another one down. Okay, for this one we probably need Soren. Yep. Soren required, so that's no problem. There we go. Broken in some free. Okay. This guy is stuck with his head. Hello, come on. Don't you bloody dare keep running from me. Come on. Let me get bloody close to you. Oh. You know what? I know your path a little bit. There we go. It's gonna shoot a laser. We need rest days. Yes, okay. Oh gosh, we're losing health. Crazy. There we go, lava buff, nice. And we got the other shadow. Okay. Yeah, shadow, has an assemblage active. There we go. Setting up walls, are we? Is that your strategy? Setting up a wall? Because I will evade. Oh. Okay. There's a few more. There should be one more. There we go. And there we go. Okay. Oh, those are flying high up in the sky, but we need to follow them. Let's avoid these walls they're making. Okay. Oh, just come, oh, dragons, let me form you a path. Okay. Oh. I see. I see what we're doing here. It's time to ramp up the antics. There we go. That's the third one. Oh, and a more. In total 6. Okay. Damn. Oh, this is beautiful. Conquer of the Grumbling City, quest completed. Also, I have a feeling like that this is what Simulanka was going to... Oh, wait, is that the moon? Is that a moon? A final Ember Forge started. Okay. Recollection, the current story seems to be related to your past adventures. Maybe later. I remember. But... Oh. This space is cool, and the best thing is we can return to it. We can bloody return to it. Oh, this place is cool. I'm definitely going to be here for when I'm just AFKing or something like that. I'm gonna be going here. I love these kinds of places. Oh, this aesthetic's beautiful.
Hey, not a bad haul.
Don't mind me. Okay. Now then. We should probably activate the other quest. Final Ember Forged. Navigate. Offer up the golden entities. Present the golden entities chosen of dragons. Ignite the sacred flame to cleanse creation. Submit. Submit. Give. So the 2 eyes thingy. Okay. They're floating. Oh. They've just become symbols. Okay. And to the lights. So once we're in there, we can activate the Sacred Flame and cure Draconic Arca. That way he'll be able to grow up healthy, right? Rawr! Think back on it, we sure have done tons of stuff on this journey. And cleared loads of trials created by the Sage of the Stolen Flame guy. We even had to bust up with Ochkan, that super famous tyrant. Well, he turns out to be Coco in the end, and he's not a bad guy as we thought. And come to think of it, all that Sage of the Stolen Flame stuff was kinda weird, but... Hey, whatever, let's get going. No, just step into the light and let the sacred flames of the mountain cleanse all. The next part of this story is tightly connected. For the best experience, it's recommended that you continue when you have ample time to complete. Yeah, not a moment to lose. Rawr! Don't worry. Come on, let's go. Oh, damn, this is a cool place. Hey, there's nothing here. How come? Chosen of Dragons, come forward. Face your final test. Learn the truth and make your choice. Rawr? Wait, no one told us anything about all this. Well, they say the story like this never ends without the dragons. And this is the same entry animation as at least similar with During. It was like talking Sage of the okay. Machine Dragon doesn't have to take him on. Yeah. This might help. Okay, halfway through that shield. Oh, yeah. How the fuck am I meant to avoid that? But frankly, we heal ourselves. What the fuck? It just. How the fuck am I supposed to survive that? How the bloody fuck am I Oh! Okay, it's stripped. This must open. Can't open. Right, that power can try to solve into... No, wait, must save them. Let's break this. At this rate, the sort of power will devour your frail body utterly. Even so, you surprise me. I did not expect that you could use that power within your blood to such an extent without having received the proper guidance. Roar? Come, accept the guidance of the true sacred flame. Let the power bear you up, rather than use your body to bear its power. Come forth. Long have I waited you, chosen of dragons, dragonborn who bravely the flame and returned. As the light floats around you, the rampaging power within your body seems to circulate, submitting to some ever-shifting cycle. Your body seems to adapt to this change. It's just like the moment when you gained wisdom from the liquid phlogiston. You immerse yourself in countless images, flow yourself in. Countless images flow into your mind following the circulating power. Almost as if they are being reassembled and they read out to you. Come, I have something to show you. The speaker's voice is immeasurably distant, and after that, both your body and consciousness fall into a wide abyss. Okay, okay, okay. Oh. Open your eyes, descendant of the Flame Lord. I believe this is the second time I've formally met you in this form. Wait, my voice is... And my body too. You have briefly achieved the form of a mature dragon. That your power was cancelled. With the proper guidance, were that not the case, that savage strength would have warped your form. In earlier eon, the phlogiston-rich soil that contained natlan was regarded by the heavily weaver as a form of so-called holy soil phenomenon. They cast sky nails down to destroy the land. We dragons boast extreme adaptability and evolutionary capacity, but this was used against us. Countess Dragonborn could only evolve so as to survive in present-day Natlan. But their bloodline has not changed. That's why Genshin would not admit the mark on one horn would prove. For in the beginning, it was through his horn that the Pirate Dragon Sovereign first transmitted flaming light and wisdom. So the removal of the blessing was a lie you made up? Only one of a mission. If not guided correctly, this sort of power would indeed kill most Saurians who bear the blessing. The only question became whether we could control the blessing's occurrence or not. The answer was that we had a high chance of success. But you do not speak falsely, even so. I did not intend to use a human to unseal the volcano and to Sibylunke's oath to have a human bring back the other golden entreaty. Which is why I created that legend in the first place. And I would not name it in honorable tactic. Many are the great humans who have died for this cause. But you will understand in time that I no longer had any other choice. So the so-called Chosen of Dragons refers to both the Chosen of Dragons and the chosen human who brings the dragon here. It's just that once you were brought here, the human's duty has already ended. None but you remain to tread the final path. Wait a minute, those words, they ring in my head, why? Now you have mastered the way Dragonborn speak. A distinct thing indeed from the bird cries of Natlan Saurian kind. And if you willed it, you could have an intelligent being understand your words. Indeed, the phlogiston within your body and the information and wisdom passed down from antiquity through the primal flame will also begin emerging. You're the sage of the stolen flame. So, what should I call you? Kukukon, then? It was the first of my names, and also the one about me. Most likely. Later, however, as my list of names grew, it grew to be insignificant. But Kukukon was... I forgot it. Though all names will very soon become meaningless, you may simply call me for that for now. Kukukon. Strange, I feel like I've forgotten something very important. Confused? Well, it's quite normal, too. After having reattained wisdom, be flooded by the sea of information. But if you'd like me to massage your discomfort, allow me to change into a form you find more familiar. Well, what do you think? Quite convenient, no? Should you desire it, our transformative arts will reveal themselves to you. With but a part. Part you will require to help of some little soul, too. It's fine, I'm happy the way I am. Fair enough. Forgive me for being presumptuous. That's how the story began, though. In that case, let's start this way too. Anyway, come with me. Okay, first of all, the aesthetic of this place. This is the true heart of the Sacred Mountains, a place where my great brother created his body. Yeah, okay. Yeah. The river from beyond the skies once froze Kurato in lava, causing him to fall to a false death. But when the Dragon King Nibelon descended from beyond the circles of this world, he was called forth by the abyss and awoke from his long dream. The reef annihilated the great black-winged lord at great cost, and at that moment of fury, a fiery sovereign who had been steeped in the abyss regained brief, tragic clarity. As he saw then, this realm was ruled by wisdom blazing night now lay shattered. A land once soft fused by primal flame was now corroded by the dark foe. Cankered, and covered head to toe in sores. Having himself become a breeding ground for darkness, his periods of clarity ever shortening, he knew not when he would become lost to senseless, twisted nothingness. In truth, in his final days, he may as well have restrained his false death, for all the difference it made. All the while his entire race had become a gaggle of squawking fools. Now that you possess true wisdom, I have little doubt that you, too, understand how it feels to be changed being. And so, Kurato used the last of the time and wisdom left to him to transform the Dragon City once more, and create the Zilzuma. And finally, Hutsipology. What is Hutsipology? The natlan phlogiston array. That is to say, a device that can transform all natlan into a land of only phlogiston, or only of matter comprised of phlogiston. Phlogiston is an atom upon which information may be transcribed, and it's itself a form of computerium. An element that can be used in the essence of any and all things through the weaving of language. Okay, this is why phlogiston can take on different forms and even switch between them. And is also why you could see phantoms at the repair mechanism in the Chamber of Deliberation. Hutsipology will burn everything, and all that information will be locked and replicated by the oceans of phlogiston units, turning all natlan into a realm comprised solely of primal flame. When that happens, the moment the abyss approaches, the astral assemblage created by the primal flame will automatically attach to them using mutual annihilation reactions to consign our shadowy foe to oblivion. The abyss shall never again be allowed even to gaze upon this realm, but all lies in natlan. They will die by Hutsipology's hand, or they can forsake their bodies and become pure phlogiston-based lifeforms. There shall be neither ley lines nor substantive bodies. We shall own everything, yet never again own anything. We shall be beholden to neither birth nor death. Perhaps even life's meaning shall become null and void to us. At that time, those dragons who have discarded their bodies and become phlogiston lifeforms shall become the true rulers of the new world. That's terrifying. So I thought, too, when this plan was first revealed to me. At that time, I believed that should this come to pass, all life would simply become flickering, illusionary shadows cast by a titanic torch. Having lost our bodies, we would be bereft of any possibility to continue evolving. But no Dragonborn who serves Kurato could reveal his orders. So I sought another path. Perhaps I should don another guise for this bit. Bona? Well, what do you think? Quite fascinating, though. Things such as this are easily possible through proper phlogiston manipulation via iridescent inscriptions. I kinda want to puke. What an interesting response. Alright now, let's head to the Tonatue to search for what the now non-existent Jade returns, shall we? Oh, we're going back through every quest we did. Here's Oscar Natlan. That's what's the first rock we found? Oh, we're going back through all. There's mere maintenance of their status to seal the way, second city. Yeah. Ah, Tonatua. Now that is a fine name. Before the vast sky enveloped the world, the city that lay beneath it could have rivaled Talon itself. Also notice the 3 moons. Note the 3 moons. In those days, while in search of light and in the pitch dark outer realms, we set up a stairway? No. It might be more correct to call it a cable to reach beyond our skies. And before Oshkan spun it around, we have been preparing to leave it beyond our orbit and use it to tighten the sky cable and anchor the latter's trajectory. Later it was modified to become Tonatua. It was originally intended to have hung higher in the sky, and there my beloved son, Ochkan, did a golden entreaty there. I once thought that through him I could discover how the one seated upon heaven's throne converted the ley lines into a girdle that advanced the planets. I believe that once I understood the secrets of its operations, that I could use this method to merge the human and dragon races, allowing dragonkind to use subtler means to resist our great foe, the Abyss. And perhaps even allowing the Dragonborn the right to once more glimpse truth beyond the skies. But you failed. Indeed, compared to the dragons, whose souls are more powerful and more uniform, the individual variations among human souls is far too great. And most of them are too fragile anyway. Ochkan, his spirit was like broken glass. He flew all too close to the sun that he could become one with it. And close he got indeed, only to lose his shape as a result. Which, for those well known in myth, is basically Icarus flying too close to the sun. He was so alike to my old self, and just as disappointing. Just like humanity itself, perhaps I came into contact with them because I too once shared the frailties and harbored fancy of overcoming the strong, even in my weakness. And such fantasies came true once when Xbalanque seized upon Kuzukulata's weak point and slew him. A weak point, you'd say. Kuzukulata was the master of the first flame, wielder of all light, heat, and wisdom. He controlled the plasma frame and could even plunge his entire body into it. But alright, at that time, there was no way he could have been harmed. If he had not modified one of his pupils to serve as the control hub for Hutsi Lopachi, that is. Because he had to monitor and anchor reality using this eye, it became his sole weakness. That's how Xbalanque was able to take him down alongside himself. Wait, they died together? Yes. Xbalanque was undoubtedly slain at that time, but he was reborn then and thus became the so-called God of Fire, the Pyro Archon. Perhaps he paid the price for his death delayed, or perhaps this was part of the deal he made with a certain entity all along. Certain entity, Renova? Whatever the case, he knew what Hutsipalati was, and naturally my alliance with him through Ochkan was meant to prevent its activation. Other than the golden entreaties, the control hub that could be used to reactivate this place split in two between us for safeguarding. Okay. Okay. Interesting. What does this one represent? This is a tower that allows Hutsipalati to cover all Natlan and anchor its areas of coverage. Most of them were destroyed at Archkan's order, but there are fragments, serve the same purpose anyway. They never imagined that the carrier medium was something that far smaller and more delicate to the point that even a single stone could contain iridescent inscriptions. Ha! Had they found out, my plans now would have been rendered impossible. On Tonatua, a place where I stored the golden entreaty alongside this place. I once believed that humanity could recreate a civilization still more glorious after Xbalanque's apostasis, I even thought the day might avoid the dead end we walked into, so I decided to give them more time. But too many years have gone by. None among the tribes have ever even dared, not since Ochkan, to establish a united empire. Until the day they leaned on the authority of their so-called Archon, like a crutch. They were unable to forge weapons for themselves to wield such that their world might be defended from all the corrupting power. The way of fighting against the Great Shadow still lies in the still stories of heroic valor, passed from generation to generation. So consumed are they with the past that they dare not risk it all. Each time a throw strikes from the shadows, the slowly accumulated fruits of civilization are destroyed. All in an instant, and afterwards, there's only the eternal cycle of wars, inexorable devolution. The time I granted as a grace has lost our meaning as a result. Perhaps I gave them a few thousand years more, as several tens of thousands. They will create a glorious spinning epoch, but my faith has run out. And waiting has become a luxury, whether it be for me or this one sealed sacred city. Come, this story is almost at an end. Let me witness your choice. Mine? Yes, chosen of dragons. I would hear your answer. Also, okay, yeah, but not on an actual layer, okay. So we won't be able to return here, so let's get some good shots in here. Here we are. Behold, Utsa Lepotsi and its activation array. Bring it to life. This way, our shadowy enemy may never again gain a foothold upon this place, and afterward, via the gradual expansion of the primal flame's power, just like when a complete bubble is blown within the leak husk of an old one. Perhaps the entire world shall become free from abyss of poisoning. But the authority of primal flame. When the natlan is fully phlogistonized, the very concept of life will be rewritten. Undraconic phlogiston life forms may wield this authority. As such, you can become the shaper of this world. You can also become the private dragon sovereign renewed. No, I suspect that any such rulership would be something entirely new, surpassing our traditional conceptions. Then you shall reclaim our light, our heat, our wisdom, bringing it all order and great glory back to this realm, even to this world. Even if doing so means the end of evolution. Who knows? Perhaps it will instead prove that the beginning of a new evolutionary cycle. Stopping on the path leading onwards can be another form of bravery, especially when the alternative ending is infinite regression. Now then, choose. Activate Hitsupachi. Draw near and then feel. Now then, choose to activate Hitsupachi. Then, no wait, the traveler. Oh my, and I thought you wouldn't be able to remember them. Never mind how your mind now has at least 1,000 years worth of memories within it. I also intend for you to make your decision while having forgotten them. The traveler was never meant to have existed here, though of course it was precisely due to her aid you were able to reach this place. She is, however, rather special. It may be that the phlogistonization of that will not affect her. It's maybe. No one knows what will happen once it's activated. Perhaps there shall then be no difference between you and me. Perhaps we shall both be destroyed. Perhaps she and the little emissary by her side would live. Perhaps they will not. Enough of that. Time is short. We do not have much excess energy left to also maintain those of our kind who have already become phlogiston life forms. If we do not obtain the authority over the primal flame in time, I also assume perish. And once the moment comes, choice itself will be lost to us. Quickly, choose. O chosen of dragons. This is an omen of a new life, and it's also the final entry. Entering triggering sequence, 3 rounds of confirmation will be required to enter, either activate or deactivate the sweeping Skyfire, Sunquake. First confirmation. Are you certain that you wish to activate the Tripoli? Confirm activation. Sweeping Skyfire generation is on. Approaching supply in energy. Calibration initiated. Second confirmation. Are you certain that you wish to activate the Tripoli? Confirm activation. Are they actually going to allow us? Sweeping Skyfire generate is continuing its approach. Budgets and flows strength increase. Accelerating. Oh, this is like 2 suns. Rushing into it again. High ambient heat detected. Per confirmation, are you certain that you wish to activate the Tripoli? Confirm activation. Per confirmation complete. So this is your choice then, huh? Ah yes, this too is fine. Perhaps I should have made a choice, same choice as you all those years ago, even though. Ah, how regrettable. Sweeping Skyfire generator at closest possible proximity. Station gather, final complete. Destroy, and thus, the moment of rebirth. Before you stretch, it's a world of pure white. None can know what light means in this realm, for it permeates every corner. Nor does time retain any meaning. 10 years pass in what seems but a moment. It, and something that was once it, is the sole remaining consciousness. This is a world that the shadow can never again threaten, but it's a world with any meaning. It knows that the primal flame is not inexhaustible, though it shall burn for billions of years in the dark cosmic sea. Something it recalls as if in a dream travels. It once embarked on alongside 2 companions when the land was still tangible. Holding on to those memories, it thinks it might yet endure the torment until death comes upon eternity far shore. Still, it recalls time and again. But still, for reason none can know, only it remains. If it could return to that moment, was there another choice? Okay, so that is how they're doing this. Okay. Now I wonder, can we activate it completely again? But I'm not going to do that. Behold, it's yeah, yada yada yada. Okay. But yeah, we already talked about this. We already did this, even. So I'm. Can we? No, we can't skip it. Okay. Yeah, the things we did together. No way, traveler. Yeah. Yada yada yada. We already talked about this. I did this whole bit already. Couldn't they just bring us back to the exact point that we first had to choose? Go ahead, I activate or deactivate first confirmation. Cancel active. Oh. Activation. Cancel activation. Results confirmed. Streaming Skyfire activation sequence has been cancelled. Hetawai has ceased operations, so this is your decision, I presume. Why did you do it? I still believe in humanity and I will not put the traveler and Paimon at risk. And yet you may not hold the same pride of place in their hearts. Are they not adventurers who roam the world? Perhaps it was only out of charity or desire to gain treasure or some other reward that they brought you here. Perhaps in their hearts they even harbor grievances against the nuisances you make yourself, roaring this way and that as you do. What they think of me matters little. They, however, are important to me. That's what really counts. You have no idea what folly you have chosen, or what you shall now lose. There's still time, you know. I will not activate it. Even if the wisdom and power you enjoy now will fade without the primal flame's aid. It was the fire I allotted to you that granted you that intellect. Yet deprived of our primal source, we shall merely share the feeblest of flames between two meager matches. Soon everything here shall cease to exist, and you will lose both your strength and power of speech. I will tell the traveler and primal of this world that you almost gained, yet in the end lost. They don't have to know about something as silly as this. Fool! You do not even know where they are, nor is there any way back from this place. If there isn't a way back then, to them, then I'll make one. Wait, we can talk to him? Okay, he's just silent. I really hope that one of these kinds of characters becomes playable. Would be fun. Oh. We just created this casually. At least the Draconic Arco did. Come back, you know it. Know what you term it. Okay, go. He's trying to block our way. Come back, you know what you... Your follow is beyond belief. Really now? Your follow is beyond belief. And let me pass, you imbecile. You are not as important to them as they think that you are. Come back, you know not what you permitted. Determine it. Okay, here we go. We're free. That took a little bit, but we're free. We're about to be trapped. Nothing happened. Wait. No, did you save us? Draconic Arco? Oh, if you've grown this big, does that mean that you've recovered? Could it be that... Be on your guard, the battle's not over yet. Alright, and there's still that big guy. Human and Saurian as one. You have developed an unspoken synergy with your Taplis or companion during your journeys together. When your foe launches powerful attacks, you'll be able to spot their weakness and fight alongside your companion. Okay. Yep. Good. So, let's join in together. Nice! Okay, here we go. Oh, fuck. I was too late. Can you hold out? Yeah, we'll take down the big guy together. Okay, come on. Big attack, please. Okay. Oh, no, ditch again. Yeah. Hey, come on. Help us. It doesn't work that good. Well. I'm pressing it. I was pressing it. All victory and glory belongs to the Fire Archon. Okay, yeah. We need to do this again. Okay, yeah, here we go. Good. Yeah. Okay, let's do some damage. Oh, maybe if we hit its head here. Do more damage, probably. Yeah, I think we did some more damage there. Okay. Okay, good. That's where we need to stay close. Very quick. Okay, yeah. We took a lot of damage there. But we're healing. There we go. I'm gonna try to avoid, yeah. Okay, we're making it further than last time. Way further. Okay, one more round. Okay, there we go. Bam! There we go. On. Let's beat it up. There we go. Nice. He does. We've beaten it. Phew, guess it's finally over. Oh, children of dragons, you have completed every trial set before you. The Flame Lord's blessing has been dispelled. Phew, guess it's finally over. The curse has been lifted. Haha, guess it's finally over. If anyone's gonna say you have grown up this big and yet still be saved, Dragon. Could it be that fighting was just what it needed to remove the bloodline curse? Still, that Sage, the son of Flame Wielder, didn't show up, not even once. Maybe he already did. Did you see him, little guy? Wait, what's wrong? Were you hurt during the battle? Chosen dragons, I chose you after much deliberation. After you have my thanks. And you have my thanks for all you've done. I've always believed in you. It's hard for me to say this, traveler. Never forget that I love you. Hey, Gargo, what's gotten into you? And, hey, you're back to your normal size. Oh, this whole place is shaking. It's the volcano about to blow. Let's get Gargo go out first. Right, whoops. Can't we forget this scarf? We can't forget the scarf, yeah. Okay, here we go. So this is as far as the maintenance functions go. I thought your technical skills could have taken us a bit further. Still, I finally understand how you felt, Guru Kwato, my great brother. I know what it means to come to the end of one's day, to yearn to see this one thing done, or to receive that single clear answer, and be willing to do anything to accomplish their goals. I imagine you scold me. Why are the things I say and do always worlds apart? If I had truly wished for a dragon to activate the system, would I not have raised them in the sacred city, teaching them to hate this world, and why did I send them to be a human side? By a human side. Perhaps deep down, I still wished to believe. But look, isn't it wonderful? He made the same choice I made back then, and Archon too, for that matter. My king, my elder brother, O Lord who gave me life on the day you yourself were born, you once said that in my final moments I would understand your desire. But it seems that this point alone, I cannot concede. Electron tied right in me, yeah, standard tip. Anyway, bloody good finale of this quest. Bam. Also, the entire Simulacra was gearing up to this, and also as well, besides the resistance. Well, that was weird. All that shaking and all the volcano did was blow off just a little smoke. We ran ourselves silly just for that. Rar? Not just had to run, we grabbed you and booked it. Still, you gave us quite the fright thing the way you did after the battle. Are you still feeling unwell? Rar! Sure sounds like the worst is over. Anyway, so that Flame Lord's blessing is gone now, but the Ronka still has the mark on his head. You reach to the little tablet tool. As you reach out your hands, he stands up straight on his hind legs, rubbing his horn gently against your palm. The mark, red as flame itself, has dimmed and cooled, no longer concealing the faint warmth. It seems that whatever power it once had, it's gone now. Rawr! Paimon can't help but feel like you were a bit smarter while you were bigger just now. Now you, well, you're back to looking a bit silly. To be his ass, little silly guy. I like him just the way he is. Oh yeah, that's still. Anyway, who would have thought that we've removed the Flame Lord's blessing, huh? We might just be on our way to writing ourselves a new legend. All this adventuring made Paimon hungry, though. Should we go get blazing meat stew or maybe a little cake? You want to eat both? You greedy little scion. But today is a day to celebrate, so sure, let's go right now. Oh. Wonderful. Truly wonderful. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, this quest has been completed. I hope you all enjoyed these last few videos. Next few videos are going to be the tribal quests. And then we'll have to see what we're going to do, because there's still a lot of content I need to do. Anyways, with that, ladies and gentlemen, I hope to see you all in the next episode. And if you enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe, and goodbye.